A new coalition brought hundreds to the Duluth Depot today. Their goal? To help their neighbors. Now, the new coalition is called Northland Together. The group is made up of individuals, nonprofit organizations, businesses, and local elected officials. The rally had a dozen speakers, from priests to advocacy groups to Duluth City councilors, talking about their work to support the community. Leaders of Northland Together shared their main goals of the organization: to keep their neighbors safe, to keep their constitutional rights protected, and to have ICE leave the state.
I think this group says we are from every different perspective, but we want to serve something bigger, which is our neighbors, and protect our constitutional rights and tell ICE to leave Minnesota.
Now, the group was created just under a week ago. Leaders saying they got the rally together in just a few days.